what is right brain? What is left brain?
For a general audience, what do I say is your left brain controls your right half of the body, whereas your right brain controls your left half of the body.
So, for example, my right hand is controlled by my left brain.
Left brain. And your right brain controls your left side of the body, both your hands as well as your legs. And your language center, like how do you communicate, everything is placed on the left side of the brain. Okay. Whereas right side of the brain, it's more of analytical and your creativity. Your creativity part starts from the right side of the brain. So that's how these two centers have been separated.
So left-handers being creative is something that we hear all the time.
Definitely.
Is it because left hand is being controlled by the right side?
Right dominant. Yeah, exactly. That is why they tend, that's why we always, during our childhood, they try to restrict, do not write in the left hand.
Yes.
Do not do something in your left hand.
Correct.
Do not lift in your left hand. Do not give something, any gift on the left hand. Never do that. You never teach your kids to do that, like, restrict your kids to stop doing in your left. Never do that. Because once they start doing it, your right brain becomes dominant. And the creativity also, it is spontaneous. And you're actually inhibiting in the very younger stage itself. So never do that. So see, we have a situation, we are not supposed to receive gift on the left hand.
Yes.
That's basically, it's a myth. So, and what they say is like, we should eat only on the right hand.
Yes.
The left hand is for some other purpose. Correct. As if it is something which is like antisocial.
Yeah.
They are antisocialing the left hand. No, it is not like that. You can do on both hands whatever you want.
So the more we do with left hand, if you're right-handed, that is better for your creativity.
Yeah, definitely.
My kid, he eats with both hands.
Please allow them. Do not stop them. Do not ever do that at any age group, and observe them which hand is getting dominant over writing, eating. See which is getting dominant and allow them to take that role.
Be spontaneous.
Yeah, spontaneous. Never stop them.
How about the ambidextrous? People are doing both hands.
Beautiful. It's very beautiful. It's like you've been balanced on both the sides. Never stop it.
Wow, nice. So when a person gets married, when the woman comes into the house, they take the right leg.
Yeah.
They should take both legs at the same time.
Definitely.
How is the brain different for a man and a woman? You want to call your wife? I really want to understand the anatomy. Is it bigger, smaller?
No, it is the same. They make it complex while they are growing.
So is it scientifically, is there any, how they process emotions?
No, actually the emotions are pretty similar to all the brains. But what happens is like it is the social structure and what the process, it's ongoing from the childhood days, it takes over. It is not different from the birth itself. It's what's the social elements which adds to this. Then those parts will take over. So see, basically all the skills what they're learning, it is not started right from your birth itself. You have a definite structure, and over the period of years the neuron networking keeps developing. And over a period of time it keeps integrating and keeps learning new stuff, and with all the social, every activity, it's just like a computer. All the process is being recorded over there
and
processed and it keeps
executed.
See,
that is why childhood trauma plays a major role.
Very, 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 very. See, the intellectual and the personality plus how much, either it can be your career wise, your emotional liability, everything plays on the childhood trauma.
Is that why they say that you shouldn't fight in front of your kids?
Definitely. It releases so much of stress hormones into the kids, and it causes a major inflammatory damage to the brain cells. That is why and it's like a mirror, okay, and it's not yet processed. It's like in a middle of a process, okay. See, imagine you're cooking a beautiful food or something which is happening, okay, and it is in the middle of the process, suddenly you put too much of masala into it, what will happen to it? It will get spoiled. The same way, when they are undergoing through a sudden trauma and those things, the development itself will get delayed.
Wow.
So
What are all the possible childhood traumas that you see in your practice? I know about the parents fighting in front of the kids
and
abusing
each other, parental abuse, and
What do you mean by parental abuse? Parent hitting the kid?
definitely, and
But as a 90s kid, we grew up when they hit us.
yeah, but I'm
You think there's a
talking about a trauma. There is a thin difference between controlling the child and traumatizing the child. There is always a thin line. See, I can control you to a certain extent so that you do not do certain stuff. But at the same time, I cannot traumatize you by doing that stuff. There is a very thin difference. You traumatize, you can never recover from that.